Okay, this video is explaining you how the playlists work on this channel. The playlists are the best thing about this channel. So if you click on the playlist, I just want you to see I got tons of playlists here. I'll shrink myself so we can see this better. Let me get myself shrunken here. All right, so they always put, divorce and girlfriend at the top, and almost nobody really cares about that. This shows how many videos. Like in my quotes videos, I got over 300 videos of these quotes things. And then I do a lot of books where I go through all the pictures, like my Prevent and Reverse AFib, 22 sections on that. The Gospel According to Mark, I'm doing that. I've done tons of book reviews. How many they got me listed for 200 book reviews. And these are all, another nice thing about the playlist is everything is original. What I mean by that is, on my regular daily videos, I kind of run the channel like a TV show. What I mean by that is I'll run reruns, especially if they're seasonal. Like around Easter, I'm going to run all this Christian stuff. Same thing around Christmas. So those videos will get repeated at least twice a year. But everything in the playlist is unique. So I've done at least 197 unique book reviews. Okay, I'm just getting started with Book of the West. Study skills. Anybody, if you have any young people in your life, between the ages of junior high and grad school, my study skills videos are great. Then I went through a bunch of stuff on dental, and I'm just starting to do my dental book. Okay, I'll have a separate playlist for my dental book. For each one of my books that I make videos, mostly about the illustrations within the books, I have a separate playlist. Best Christian songs. Okay, let's see here. Let me go to the actual YouTube page and scroll it. And just to give you a sense here, how many things are covered? I've got like about 200 playlists. Videos on cancer, religion, toxins in food, water, cosmetics, beginner nutrition videos. So if you have a friend and you want them to get started doing nutrition, my beginner's videos, I got 51 of them. That's a good place to start. I have social skills, especially important for young people. My medical reformation book, I made 72 videos about excerpts from that book in order. Prevent and reverse, I haven't done prevent and reverse autoimmune disease. I'll do that one soon. Best anatomy and brain anatomy and neuroscience. I've been like 44 videos on that. Did a whole bunch of videos on how the healthcare system works. A lot of videos just about this YouTube channel. No one cares about that. Exercise, how to age well. And again, you can see there's a lot of videos in many of these sections. Diet comparisons, 200 videos in that thing. I got like 26 videos on protein health because people sometimes ask me a basic question about protein, and I kind of feel like saying, look, I've made a ton of videos. Just search for the videos or go to these playlists. I'm starting to do stuff on light, sunlight, circadian rhythms, a whole bunch of stuff on kidneys. I went through my kidney book. I actually did that one separate. A ton of videos on hypertension, food, fat, and health. I'm just trying to give you a sense of how much stuff there is here. There's a ton of content on this channel. You'd be amazed if you start to search it. Conversations with internal medicine doctors and with nurses, all the stuff they say about the healthcare system. Estrogen, estrogen toxicities, gynae topics, prevent and reverse stroke and heart attack. That's the book excerpts of the photographs in it. Immune function videos. A lot of my interviews on other channels, I've got links to all that stuff, like on Chef AJ, on VegSource, and other channels, Be Green with Amy, etc. Dementia prevention, 165 lectures on preventing dementia. Okay, unique lectures. Okay, each one's different. Prostate issues, comedy, mitochondria. My study skills, one of my study skills book. I wrote like 4 books on study skills. Some academic heroes, people that inspire you. Okay, a lot of stuff on the difference between different fairy tales and myths. My Prevent and Reverse Obesity book. My VegSource lectures. Prevent and Reverse Hypertension book. Straight A at Stanford is one of my study skills book. Okay, so let me just quickly go to my next set of playlists here. We'll go to got 50 on a page. Alright, so now we go back up the top of a page. So this is all the stuff about, back pain. I have a whole bunch of lectures on that. Everything to do with water, male-female differences, prevent and reverse diabetes, women's health, tons of stuff on diabetes, all this summary work on Dr. McDougall's work. I made a lot of videos about Dr. McDougall. I summarized his whole life, and I summarized all the stuff I wrote because I wrote an entire book about him. I wanted to learn everything I could from him. Obesity and weight loss, molecular biology, Green Amy Show videos, stuff for doctors only, gut diseases, psychology and psychiatry, what a joke they are, stress, epidemiology, liver diseases, Food, Mood, and IQ book. I only did 11 chapters from that. I should have done more. That's one of my masterpiece books. Oh, another separate section of videos on dating and marriage, corrected doctors and corrected experts, how to raise IQ, kind of goes with all my study skill stuff, movie reviews, vitamins and supplements, another book I wrote, How to Raise IQ and Become a Genius, best Christian art book chapters, the Chef AJ lectures, the first Prevent Dementia big book, thyroid disease, got 9 videos on that, my lectures over at Michelle Chen and her YouTube channel. Let's see, Nutrition Heroes, Lifestyle and Appearance, Stroke Rehab videos, Clothing and Chemical videos. When I had an eye infection, I made a couple of videos about eyes. Let's see, Doctors Only, Cell Phones and EMF, my newsletters, what you can do to help your parents, oxidative stress. I get a lot of good lectures on iron, 21 lectures on that. I did my previous book, How to Improve Blood Flow. Let me go to see what other playlists I got here. I'm going to get in my channel here. I think I got more. Oh no, that's it, because I only have 98 playlists. Well anyways, I just wanted to get a sense, you know, all the common diseases. I got a playlist of lectures on them and probably more detailed than just about anybody on the internet. So this is the highest value. You'll find no repeats. Everything is a unique individual video. So anyways, I hope you find it helpful.